Halle Bailey became more talked about after being cast as Ariel in The Little Mermaid, but there are other things that Halle has been involved in that no one knows, and they will surprise you. Getting the role of Ariel for Halle Bailey was kind of coincidental, but not many people knew that. Halle was just doing her thing, which is singing, when she got noticed and suggested to be the perfect fit for the lead role of The Little Mermaid. At the 2019 Grammy Awards, Halle performed the song Where Is the Love with her sister Chloe Bailey, and The Little Mermaid's director Rob Marshall, who was in the audience, was very impressed. After the performance, Rob approached Halle and asked her to try an audition for Ariel, a role where it's important to get the singing voice even more right. And Halle did just that, making her dream of being a Disney princess effectively real. During Halle's audition, which involved singing Part of Your World, Rob was moved to tears, and he just knew that he had found the perfect Ariel. One of the things people might not know about Halle is that Beyonce took her and her sister Chloe under her wing, bringing them to the limelight. And the insane thing is that Beyonce also noticed Halle through her singing talent, as they performed a cover of Beyonce's music Pretty Hurts. Halle and Chloe started singing at a young age and consistently uploaded covers and original music to their YouTube channel, and they were both discovered through that. And from there, they were signed to Beyonce's record label Parkwood Entertainment. But despite having a seamless discovery of her talent, Halle hasn't been so lucky in her personal relationship. Call it fate or talent, but before Beyonce officially signed Halle with her sister, Halle met Beyonce way earlier, when she was just 3 years old, which is mind-blowing considering how it all worked out many years after. Halle and Chloe, who are always together, met with Beyonce when Chloe played Lily, a younger version of the character Beyonce portrayed in the film The Fighting Temptations. So Halle had been drawn to the entertainment industry for a very long time, even without knowing it. However, people might not realize that Halle didn't just get consistently lucky. She worked hard to fit into the musical world ever since she was 8. Halle never attended a musical school or had a private music teacher, except of course, she and her sister used the internet to learn. The talented singer and actress learned complex musical lessons from lyric writing, song structure, playing instruments, and how to produce music using Google and YouTube. And the thing is, Halle's dedication to music has paid off so well that she and her sister have been recognized many times by Grammy. Halle co-wrote several songs released by the Chloe and Halle musical duo and produced many. Her musical achievements with Chloe include their album, being named one of the Rolling Stones' best R&B albums of 2017. Then in 2018, their first album, The Kids Are Alright, got them nominated for 2 Grammys at the 61st Grammy Awards. And they got nominated again for 2 Grammys for Best R&B Song and Progressive R&B Album. Also, they got nominated for a 5th Grammy, which shows how far they've come from practicing and learning to sing by themselves. Many people often mix up Halle with Chloe or even assume that they're twins, but they aren't. The two look so much alike, and their closeness has made many people mistaken. Halle is 2 years younger than Chloe, who was born in 1998, while Halle was born in the year 2000. Also, their closeness has made many people assume that they are the only children of their parents, but Halle has 2 other siblings apart from Chloe. Halle's older sister Sky Bailey is a fashion vlogger, and she's like a second mum to Halle and Chloe, and at some point escalated issues regarding Halle's dating life. Also, Halle has a younger brother, Branson Bailey, who was born in 2005. The Little Mermaid might be the first time many people have seen Halle act, but she's done this numerous times. Halle's first major role was in Last Holiday, and she was also in Let It Shine with her sister Chloe. The actress was also a big part of Grownish and many other interesting films and shows. In Grownish, Halle played Sky Forster in about 4 seasons of the show. Aside from acting in Grownish, Halle also contributed greatly to the show's theme song with her musical partner and sister Chloe. So Halle had the experience of being Ariel in The Little Mermaid, even though it turned out to be more challenging than her previous roles. Another interesting thing about Halle is that just as her musical game is rising, the best days of her acting career are also just beginning. While some people tried putting Halle down with racist comments over her role as Ariel in The Little Mermaid and her relationship drama, Halle was busy on another movie set, The Color Purple, produced by Oprah Winfrey. The film, based on the 1982 novel by Alice Walker, wrapped filming in June 2022, and Halle was more than happy to share her progress and her journey behind the scenes of making the film. Halle will play Nettie, a sister to Celie, who ran away from their dangerous home. The Color Purple is a musical coming-of-age period drama set to premiere in December of 2023. So it's about time to see Halle shine again if you liked what she did with The Little Mermaid. Singing and acting is an effortless skill for Halle, but she has other ways of keeping herself busy, which is precious to her. Halle loves making jewelry by herself and even sells handmade beaded jewelry on Etsy under the store name Hallelujah Jewelry. The actress and singer has been doing this for a long time before deciding to get it out to the public, who might love some of her custom-made designs. You can find beaded necklaces and earrings in fancy colours in her store. However, it seems many people wanted to own a piece handmade by Halle, or maybe the products were just so nice because she sold out all of her collections while having a question and answer session via her YouTube channel. So it will take her some time to have her store filled up again since they are handmade, and she's been very busy with many activities. But Halle promises to restock sooner than later, as making the beaded jewelry is therapeutic for her. And although Halle is mostly drama-free, there's one very controversial thing that she found herself in. She's in a relationship with Daryl Dwayne Granbury, known as DDG, who's a rapper. According to Halle, she has been a fan of DDG for many years because she was always so inspired by young black people in the music industry, and DDG was one of them. Then Halle liked one of the songs that he dropped, and coincidentally DDG sent her a message, and that's how their love journey began. Although they've been rumoured to be together for a while, they only made it known on their social media handles around March of 2022. But their relationship has also faced some crazy challenges since it started, as DDG was speculated to have cheated on Halle with his ex-girlfriend Ruby Rose. The drama started when Ruby Rose mentioned that she found out Halle had worn the old shirts that she had left at DDG's place. So Ruby called out DDG for giving her shirt to his new girlfriend Halle. So it became a controversy after Ruby saw a video of Halle wearing a t-shirt she had worn back in 2020. After several comments piled up with people not liking Ruby's approach to clear the air, she later tweeted another message saying she liked Halle, but DDG is a weird person. However, it gets even worse because Ruby shared a screenshot of DDG in her DM, which shows that DDG always went after Ruby whenever he argued with Halle. Also, Ruby made another confession that's now deleted, saying DDG wanted her to go home with him after a party when he was already in a relationship with Halle. That's when DDG had enough and replied that Ruby couldn't get over him and that whatever she said shouldn't be taken seriously. Amidst the back and forth between Ruby and DDG, he revealed that he had discussed the issue with Halle and that she knew the real truth. But Ruby added another serious allegation saying that DDG went to Halle because she's a calm girl who can put up with things that he indulges in. Interestingly, with all these crazy twists, Halle has stood strong and even got to love DDG more. And she expressed where she stood in a tweet saying, "The devil is working. Lol, please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Stay blessed, everyone." And Halle added that things have changed for her because many people are watching her, and she sometimes hopes it was a different situation. It would be Halle's first time in a public relationship where people can see and make assumptions about them. So, every little thing Halle and DDG do can become big in a moment, as another problem started online on behalf of Halle over a controversial tweet DDG made. The tweet says, "All these girls the same," which could mean anything, but it made people think that DDG meant Halle was cheating like all the other girls he has known. However, Halle's sister Sky didn't take DDG's tweet very well at all, as she called him out over putting her sister in a bad spotlight. Sky seriously warned DDG not to treat Halle like he's done to his past girls. But she later apologized for her comment on the issue after she claimed to have spoken with Halle, and she added that everything was cool between them all. And with DDG supporting Halle during her press round for The Little Mermaid and how they seem clearly in love, their relationship looks fine. So, what do you think of all these facts about Halle, and which surprises you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.